I just see things, so I don't see anything, so...
Well, it takes about a couple seconds for Twitch to notify everybody. Like the update. But it should be up on.
Oh wait, should I be watching this on Twitch?
You could be watching it on Twitch, that way you can actually comment on what's going on.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Oh, we're old. Man!
No.
Look, there's the last time we streamed it.
Where's my thing?
12th of the 5th, 2021. So a year ago. Oh, where are we? Game still looks great. We just got here. I know what we can do.
You're right. So, I'll take myself... Oh wait, should I take myself off then?
No, just mute the Twitch stream.
Okay.
Just watch, but watch it muted. Oh, god damn it, the sound... Getting sound alerts to work sometimes is just annoying. Let's learn the damn changey wind song.
I don't recall. Were you afraid of this frog as a child or not?
No. He floated on clouds, so he was funny. What? He floated on it.
He did look a bit funny.
I love Link's cat eyes in this. This looks amazing. Still my favorite Zelda game. It gets a lot of undeserved hate just for its graphic style, but I think it's perfect. There's the Froggy Man! This game still looks good even after 20 years.
Well, that's because of it looks different, as in, it looks cartoony, so it's not realistic.
Yeah, that's why most GameCube games aged a lot better than Xbox or PlayStation 2, because while those two went for realistic, Nintendo knew their limitations and went with stylized graphics. Like, Sunshine and Twilight Princess is this weird cartoony but also realistic at the same time style, while WindWaker is highly cartoony.
The counterpoint to that is, if they re-release the game with updated graphics, this doesn't look that different.
Well, they did that with WindWaker HD, and the biggest difference was the lighting. Because they could put in advanced lighting techniques that the GameCube couldn't handle at the time. I remember the first time we played WindWaker HD, the lighting was a lot better. I think we commented on that.
Does the King of Red Lions have any hobbies, I wonder? Because he just sits there all the time waiting for Link to come back.
Probably counts birds.
Oh yeah, that's a great hobby. What does he see? Seagulls and those buzzards.
Not wrong, and he probably also looks at clouds. I have food for the pig. I am not used to... I'm using a PlayStation controller for a GameCube game. It feels ungodly weird. The suicide bomb run. Yeah, that works. Hello, I like money. Now, I think we should stream this maybe. Want to try and get it out once a month so it's done by the end of the year. Ooh, you remember Fuzzy Fuzzy 1, Fuzzy Fuzzy 2, Fuzzy Fuzzy 3, Dubunga, Dubunga, Dubunga. I still remember that to this day.
You're doing it wrong.
I know I am. Ah, nuts, I backflipped too far. There's just something I like about the WindWaker trilogy, which is Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, and WindWaker. I just love the pan flute soundtracks, the cartoony visuals. This game uses pan flute in a way that's just amazing. This won't be 100% run, so I'm not trying to get a photo of everything. I'll do everything else, but no, I'm not getting the photos. Did that once as a kid, don't need to do that again. Run, Link, run! Oh, I didn't make the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look, Ava, bird person.
Oh, yeah, the bird person. Best.
You like the Rito? You always like the Zora and the Ritos.
Well, I just always liked them. I thought they were the best.
And I like the forest people the most. The Deku Scrubs are hypocritical jerks, but I also get why they're so afraid of anything, because they're the weakest race. Because nearly anything can kill a Deku Scrub. Well, we've learnt the new song. We interacted with the bird person. How's the stream sound? Hopefully good.
Well, it doesn't sound bad.
That's good. We all know that they're Native American inspired. Miyamoto said it himself. He just didn't say which groups. Because Native American can anyway be anywhere from Canada all the way down to Chile. It's a long group to go for it. But I do like the Rito. They're a very interesting race. I like how they're the mailmen. Dude, they missed something perfectly they could have done when they were doing the translations. They could have named one of the Rito Pat. Scarlet. Damn it, I keep saying that.
No, they should have had one called Pat and one who was like a little kid. Named after the cat.
What was the name of the cat?
Jessie.
Jess, the cat. Postman Pat. That song's not copyrighted. For some reason BBC doesn't copyright its music. It's fair use as long as you don't try to monetize it. So as long as I'm not monetizing the use of the song, like for instance putting it up on YouTube and you're getting ad revenue. Medley. You liked her.
Yeah, I like her.
Also the noises she makes when you throw her. You got the delivery bag! My question for this is, how did they set up the postal network? Well, that's how much of that map I've done. Oh, let's have a look at my charts. Treasure chart. I have no idea where that is off the top of my head. I haven't done when was the last? When did we get WindWaker HD? 2015.
I'd probably say 17 or 18 might have been the last time you did it.
No, because I only did it twice. I did it once when I got it, and I think once a year after. So that would have been 2016. And that was the, you know, the New Game Plus. You accepted Father's letter. This Link is cute.
Yeah, with highlighter yellow hair.
I love... People hate the C part of this game, but to be honest, it's my favorite thing. I always enjoyed going... What's out here again? Ah, the ash. We live near a volcano. It's dormant. You know, isn't it like 100 and something kilometers from us?
Yeah, not far.
It's dormant. It's not dead, it's just... I think they said maybe in 100,000 years it would become active again. And that's an if. I always love how the Zelda races are so unique to each other. And they always work in... They never really invade each other because they all have something the other wants, so they just trade for it. Gorons have the bombs. What do the Zoras have?
Wonder why all the pots are blue.
It's the blue pots of conspiracy after the great smashing of the Hero of Time. I've said too much. One thing I love about Zelda games is I don't mind getting lost in them, or trying to remember where I meant to go because I just enjoy the music. One thing I hate in Zelda games is the damn trading quest. Oh look, there it is!
Yeah, the sparkly orb.
Which I'm guessing are meant to be the 3 spiritual stones, but they've been changed somehow.
Maybe they changed them.
Well, you know, they could probably change them with... I'm guessing the guardians of the stones can, like the great Deku Tree and Valoo and Jabu can change them.
No, isn't he just magic?
Well, we know Jabu in the one in this one is a descendant of the Jabu. While we don't know how Valoo relates to the Zora in any way. Just love the ash, it's amazing.
It is.
I'm not really focused on rushing through it. Sometimes I rush through games that I haven't played this in so long, so I just want to take it slow and not rush and just look around everywhere. Makes a menace to society. Oh, I just realized something. We'll have to do the evil version of the Tingle quest. No, we don't have no grapple hook. This is going to involve me running around like a stool pigeon for a while. Let's walk down here for fun. I know which Zelda character you're the most in line with.
Which one would that be?
The bombshell lady.
Ah.
You can replicate her sounds perfectly. The treasure... Wow. Ultimate achievement. Win the treasure chest game on blind luck. Yeah, it's Medley.
She gives you a bottle, doesn't she?
Yep. Sure, I'll help you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's too young to fly, isn't she? I'm sorry, they're making noise. I'll ask them to be quiet.
Do, do, do. This is fun. There you go. Yeah, we got her across. I need to deal with my CPU fan. Climby, climby, climb.
It does take them a long while to climb anything.
He's a little kid.
That's true. He's only like 12.
10, I think. Something around that.
I also like the sort of audio that he has for his voice. Just that. It's very cute.
Also, I Foop the pig. Like my PC. I think I did a good job building it.
I'm sure you can throw pigs here. No, or am I thinking of it?
When you outset island. Is the island you're thinking of?
Oh, well, you can throw them off that other island, Windfall, I think it is.
Yeah, the one with the big island, which is Kakiriku Village. I mean, if it's not Kakiriku Village, I'll eat my hat because the theme is Kakariku's theme. So if it's not, it's weird.
Considering how close it is to this, like, is this meant to be Death Mountain?
I think it's meant to be.
Because if it is, then it's closer. Is it? Ooh, pretty close to the.
Oh, he burnt his bottom. I bit my bottom, now my bottom's big. So what's going on up that side of the house?
You know, what our father does.
Being a Jeff. Man, I suck. Hey, it's probably because of the control stick. It's not the one designed for the system, so it just is slightly off.
Press forward on the control stick, and you can enter the maze.
Wrong game. Speaking which, I do.
Oh yeah, I know.
Speaking of which, I do need to get around to playing through that.
The one from, like, was it 2000 and... When was it, 2000?
Yeah, and I also need to get around to playing Adventures on the damn stream. Sadly, it emulates really badly, so I probably need a capture code. And just use your Wii.
Whatever that is.
It's in a cupboard somewhere. Don't know whose.
Well, if you do want to do that and you want to use my game, I definitely have to be there for that. Remember how small the discs were? The GameCube?
Yeah, Nintendo did that just so that... Because Nintendo prided themselves on very low loading times, so they used small discs. Problem was a lot of games needed 2 discs then. They were really big, like Beitenkai. Any RPG needed 2 discs. Really. Except for Nintendo first party ones, because Nintendo was amazing at compressing data for their own formats. Well, look at Gold and Silver for the Game Boy. Thing should not work. It should have been a Game Boy Color only game. But they somehow made it work on just the Game Boy. The thing is, even if it's the first temple, I always suck at the fire dungeons.
Who knows?
I've just always been bad at fire dungeons. You noticed that as a kid, even when I was little.
Let's see, which is the worst fire dungeon? It's like
Fire temple.
this one, the really big ones. The fire temple is a bit confusing, but I don't think it could be the worst one.
It's just a lot of backtracking where it's a pain in the butt. The worst water dungeon of all time is Jabu Jabu in Oracle of Ages. That thing is malicious.
I think the worst part of the Jabu Jabu one was the, you know, what is it, the Box Rock?
You mean the N64 one?
Yeah, the one where you go around fighting that stupid thing.
Big Octo.
Yeah, the big Octo.
The fight, just because the fight took a while, it wasn't hard. It just was a bit.
Yeah, but it's like which is the worst water temple?
Jabu Jabu Oracle of Ages.
I don't think I played that one, but.
Oh, what's the worst one you've played? Oh, I know, Great Bay.
Oh yeah, that's the worst one.
Yeah, and in the English version they made it easier. In the original Japanese it was even harder.
So I liked the Twilight Princess one, and
that one was very just simple.
No, I just like the, you know, you had to, I think, if I remember, you had to use a hook shot and go up to the chandelier or something.
And change the water levels. Like the way the water do it. The problem with the water temple in Ocarina of Time was just you had to pause. 3D, when they made it so the iron boots were on the, you know, the weird equivalent for the C buttons, that just made the water. It made them. The only thing that was really annoying about that water temple, you know. Well, I always found Mortha a weird choice of boss because I realistically thought. It's when they made the choo-choos cute instead of whatever the hell they were in Majora.
It's like they basically flipped them upside down and put their eyes more surprised and cute instead of glaring and menacing.
Oh, it's a joy pendant. Oh joy. Now I need to give them to the teacher on Windfall, I think.
He wants like 20 or 50 or some.
It's like the Skulltulas where you get different rewards of set amounts. That was a good throw. Hello, choo-choos! Do you know my favorite thing Minish Cap does? One of the bosses is a choo-choo. Because, you know, you shrink down. So the most trivial enemy in the game for normal size Link becomes a boss for Picori size Link. Where'd you get that heart, little Picori? Don't look at me like that, Picori. Jello Apocalypse.
Point of keeping the keys in the dungeon. Like if you really didn't want him.
Game design, because in the original games, the keys weren't in the dungeon, you had to buy them from a store. The problem was, you could buy about 30 keys from one store and just use it to blitz through the dungeon in 5 seconds. You didn't have to win any puzzles, just go straight through all the doors to the boss.
Well, these are just silly.
What do we got? More choo-choos! Ah, and this has my favorite potion man, and all of the potion sellers in Zelda, this guy is my favorite. You know, the guy on Windfall.
I don't even remember who the potion man is on Windfall.
He's a weird, crazy guy. The creepiest person in Zelda, in my opinion, is the old guy who at Lake Hylia and Ocarina of Time.
Isn't he just studying?
No, it's just like his design-wise. Like, design-wise, I think he's pretty creepy. Then there's the old woman.
Oh yeah, the old woman.
Oh, I hear one of those birds. Uh-oh. I fell to my death again. on, I want hearts. Damn you, a quick time button! I pressed A at the same time the button popped up. That's unfair. Fuck you!
Third time this one.
Just threw a pot at him. I didn't expect that to work so well. What's Dad watching?
Yeah, you should just wait.
Climby, climb, 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 climb. Look, a lot of people forget that you can sell the stuff in your spoils bag to Beetle for money. In HD, they raise the prices for what you get for selling stuff.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing about Beetle with Raider in the end?
Thank you!
Yeah, the card.
Yeah, in the, Spirit Tracks, he actually gives you discounts.
Just his face as he moves along, he's just like, oh, am I gonna get my metal burned?
I don't have the dexterity to do this. I did when I was Link's age. All the balance.
You didn't have the dexterity to do that.
You know, the monkey bars type thing. Move along. Not the walk along on my freaking against the wall, but the little hang down thing. Ah. I was good on the monkey bars. Tower of the Gods is such an inventive temple in this. Hey, look, rats.
Oh, unique.
That's Tetra's gem thing. Yeah, I love how rats can sell. You can use them as a makeshift item shop if needed. And they're my monies! Even beep beep, even the rats hate me beep. Even the telephone hates me.
Technophilia.
What'd we get? The compass!
Nah, of course.
I like that puzzle.
It's fire. You throw a stick on fire at it.
Oh, I just like it. It's a good puzzle.
Hmm.
You know, it's easy. I like most Zelda puzzles or stuff like that where it's just simple problem solving, and sometimes you get the puzzles that are just cryptically annoying, but they're very rare in Zelda games.
I always liked the shield.
Sadly, I can't get the damn feather. Yeah, I'll take money. Money good.
How much money?
We got another joy pendant. I love the Zelda do noise. What we got here? Bomb. Off stream, I'll probably go. If I miss any treasure in dungeons, I'll go back and get them. Off stream. That's probably all I will do off stream though. Like I won't do anything other than just go to get the treasures. Climby climb. Jump. Yay, thingies. We got a treasure chart.
I wonder what all the rats eat in here.
Keys?
Maybe they eat choo-choos.
Maybe. It's one of those things.
Oh, I guess they like lava centipedes.
Oh, I hate when you try and do the run and dash, but it just does not pick up speed fast enough. Come on. Okay. That was weird. You fire gum prick. See ya. Whee! I hate when bombs bounce like that.
I always like how his eyes follow the bombs.
Oh, no. I do like that too. I need more WindWaker Link, to be honest. And that leads to the Bosky. I think we're up to the mini boss now, aren't we? Poor dragon. There we go. They're thinking. Flip. Oh, goody. Hi, Paige. I love the middle mini boss music in this game. Sounds like a western, to be honest. Or is it just me? The mini boss music in this game, it sounds a bit like it's from a western movie.
Yeah, it reminds me of, you know, the little...
The hidden village?
Yeah, the hidden village one.
From Twilight Princess. Ah! It's a moblin.
That poor bird. Just how heavy it would be. They always do, you know, when you hit them, they get up and they're shocked. Pick up their weapon.
Ooh, and it's one of those, thing gems. Which I always thought was always looked really cool.
I agree, they are.
Yay, we got a skull necklace. And we got a shaky cam, too.
What's it? Skull? What is it? It's just a car.
Now we'll get the grappling hook. I really like her harp. Aw, poor Valoo. Cause that would hurt like hell. do find it fascinating at this game. Well, just how divided the fandom is on this game.
I wonder where they get all. Well, it's just all the mountains, but you know where they get all the metal from.
Probably from the rock. It is Death Mountain. So,
it's really true. You can mine some of the tops now.
well, because Death Mountain is the hotspot of the entirety of Hyrule. Even
If it is Death Mountain.
Hyrule Historia says it is, so I'll take it as its word. Until they decide to change it. It'd kind of have to be Death Mountain because there's no other major volcano.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, in the WindWaker version, this animation is a lot quicker. The act of him throwing it. I always have the grappling hook equipped in this, just because, you know, and you don't have to leave getting a spoil up to chance. You can just attack him with this, and you get it. So, Paige, how you doing? My chat's kind of dead tonight, but
if I remember, when you stop swinging, can't you turn?
Yeah, if you press the R button to stand still, you can turn around. Now we can do this. See? Joy pin. Ooh.
That guy who fell off, he lost his little weapon.
This makes gathering items you need to give people a lot easier.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes they don't drop them.
Sometimes you can kill them. A lot
Well,
of
they
them
fall
again. I need to get down there.
Remember you used to hit the sides and see if you could run all the way across.
Yeah, we used to do that. Remember,
Sometimes you get
I remember you had to turn the in Ganon's Tower. You had to turn the reset the GameCube because you got stuck because you couldn't leave the room.
yeah.
So you had to turn the GameCube back on just to reset the damn thing. That was funny. Now. Crap, 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 crap. That would have worked if I had the Master Sword. Because the Master Sword's slightly longer. Ooh, poor Link. He B bit his bottom, now his bottom's big. It's weird it tilts so much from one being cut. You think it'd be more slanted? There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
Just took a few attempts. Climby, climby, climb.
Does this room connect to any other room? Like in the, as in, you know, like how they choo-choos in that chamber? Have bats get out.
Doesn't look like it does, unless it's underground through the lava. Or magma, whatever you want to call it, because I don't really know how you classify it right now. Because this is above ground or below ground, because technically it's both. Well, that was close.
I think it's gonna be magma because you're inside the mountain, but it's not above ground.
It's the mini Goma things.
Yeah, you smack him, and then you...
I was not meant to insta-kill them.
yeah, you need one to...
Needed to make him curl up in a ball. Come on,
ball.
over here, dum-dum!
Don't kick it in the lava. Ooh, pick him up.
You a big dummy!
Run! And then you get the tiny little, you know, thing you're gonna run there. Oh, this must be boss key.
The big key.
It will take you there.
Many. We're almost through this place. Oh, it's a fire keys. Oh, they're so cute. Sadly, it's dead. If you listen to the Dragon Roost Cavern, it sounds a bit like the Dongos. Well, that's just cruel. It was like a couple centimeters. Oh, I forgot the grappling hook can kill them. So what's going on up here? I like streaming. Streaming is just fun to do. Regardless if your chat's dead or you have a lot of people in it. I usually only get viewers if I'm playing one of two things. Which is Paper Mario mods or SWOTOR. But I don't play for views, I play for fun, because if I was playing for views I'd just play nothing but Paper Mario mods. And then that would be pretty dull.
Hello.
Hey, Pitch.
Andrew at the side.
Are you watching the stream?
Mm-hmm.
You've never played WindWaker, have you?
No. I haven't played any of Zelda games.
Great, we know what you're gonna do with my game collection. Just be playing my Zelda games. Like, I think your family's sort of the opposite of mine, because we weren't very PlayStation-y, as my sister can tell you.
What's there to tell? You already just said.
No. Because, you know, Ned was super anti-PlayStation.
I think we followed his lead because he was the oldest, and he was the first one to get a Game Boy and a Nintendo 64.
I got an Xbox because it was good we all got a different console. Because that way we could trade. It's a Knight's Crest. We're meant to give them to old man Roosets.
Yeah, to your old master.
Yeah, I just can't remember his name. It's a yellow rupee. Now, where's the fairy? We need to put him in a box of freedom. Bad fairy! You're meant to be in prison, not heal me. These fairies are screwing with me. That's how you know they're a fairy. Out we go. Paige, you don't like seeing the fairies in the bottles.
No.
Oh, yeah, especially in that one because they actually look like little fairies. Don't
So you follow me, don't you, Ava? You can try the emotes you made for me. Because I put them as follow emotes. I'm gonna have to get used to not saying your real name. It's just, I keep doing it by mistake. Come on, get in your... You're too good for your home. Yes! For prison! The face, look at the fairy's face.
Help! Help!
It's just stuck there. Well, you always should have a fairy when you're going into a boss fight. My sister taught me that.
That just seems like a smart thing.
So spam your emotes if you want.
Oh yeah, the little ones.
You made. I put them as follow emotes.
Surprised, wondering, and yeah, have a little help.
I think they came out pretty good. Now that's a boogin.
It's a pet. I always like.
Well, it's kind of cruel how you have to beat it.
Yeah. I'm surprised everything isn't always on fire. That was special.
Paige, what do you think of my emotes? If anyone's in chat, she does do commissions.
Yay.
And her rate's pretty fair. Especially compared to some of those assholes on Twitter.
Yeah, what do they charge? $50?
Well, some go up to 100. I'm not joking.
Oh,
There goes the exoskeleton.
It's like you destroyed its fancy hat.
My favorite way to kill a boss in all of Zelda is how you can kill the second boss of this game.
The second one.
Yeah, in the Forsaken woods. You can just put spring water, the Deku spring water on it, and it will die instantly.
Ah.
It's just the water only works for 5 minutes, so basically you have to do the whole temple, run back to the island, go back, then do it, and you instantly kill the boss. That's boss stone, though. Look how happy Link is that he killed the thing.
Yeah, more like, yeah, I didn't die.
Well, it took a year to do one fucking dungeon.
Oh, yeah, you do the whole Deku thing, and it's like, oh, I need a rest. I'm gonna go I'm just gonna go back to the tree and take a nap, grab some water.
Oh, by the way, I am using a texture pack for this game. I cannot remember who made it, but it is really well done. It kind of makes the game look more like the HD version, but it's not as good because you don't have the amazing lighting of the HD version.
For the site.
But I do like the GameCube version more. I think we're not done yet. I think we'll get to the woods. I think getting to the start of the next temple would be a good thing to do for each stream. When we finish the dungeon. I work tomorrow. Let me double check my exact shift time. Is Andrew okay, Paige?
yeah.
Was he just feeling a bit blue?
Yeah.
Poor guy. I work at 10 tomorrow, so we still got lots of time. I might stop this, so like once we get to the woods, stop this and maybe stream something else. Yay! I just... one of my friends is live. He just started streaming, so this should be ended in about the next 45 minutes, I would say. Ah. Yeah, you remember what happens if you do New Game Plus? You can actually understand what the hell they're saying.
He still has the same link and the same look on his face, I think. Like he doesn't understand.
He has his... He gets his, New Game Plus, he gets his regular clothes. Which I do like. I wish more Zelda games had new... They're starting to bring it so that all Zelda games have New Game Plus now. I think this was the first Zelda game to do it. Let's set sail to the south. Get in the damn boat. That's weird. Ah. Need to do the thingy majigger. And I believe the tree in this one is the little sprout from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, the little tree.
Now I do like my favorite part of this game, to be honest, is this.
Same.
Mm-hmm. Who's the fishman?
Make you fish guy.
Now we can fill out the sea chart. Dragon Roost Island. Once we fully unlock the map, I think I will do that for a whole stream, just fill out the map. So I think I'll put... Where's... We'll just have some bait up. Do 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 do. There's the only other volcano in the game. Which is apparently, you know, the Fire and Ice Islands. They're meant to be dungeons, but they were cut. Come on, fishy, eat the bait! Curse you, fishman! Eh? Fire Mountain. Sadly, no Ox King. So that was a clue onto how to get into the mountain. Do 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 do. Remember the sharks in the game looked like that shark Ned made in high school?
Yeah.
That was a weird coincidence.
Are there sharks in this? What do they look like?
There are sharks in this, they just don't show up till we get the bombs.
Oh.
Because we have no weapons, so they don't really have the seafaring enemies around until you get bombs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, it looks like it might rain. We're in a dingy little canoe-sized boat in the rain. Yeah, that's a fairy island over there, isn't it? We have none of the items to get into those places in the moment. Tell me if you see the fishy guy. There he is. I think that's him. Like people, I know a lot of people who absolutely despise the sailing in this game.
They must be very impatient.
Yeah. I like the noise they make. Eastern Triangle Island. This island will be important later in the game. What moon is that? Oh, we could actually see the damn moon. Mr. Cloud. Now look at that northern hemisphere moon. Never gonna see our moon in a damn game. Yeah, that's why I hate when they set games in Australia. The thing I test is the moon. Only one game that's based in Australia ever got the moon right.
Which one?
Forza Horizon 3, which is a racing game based in Australia. And it had the correct moon. Because our moon looks different to your moon. Because it's the opposite side of the moon. I think I missed Fishy Man. Doesn't matter, I can get him later. Yeah, we're up to my favorite... actually, this isn't my favorite dungeon. My favorite dungeon is the third dungeon. Ooh, glowy thing. Scarlet's good at figuring out when I should stop.
Oh yeah, with the book.
About here?
Stuff about.
Oh look, at 50 rupee. I got 50 Canadian rubles. We're almost at the end of the stream. When I upload this, I'll credit. What do you want me to link? Your Twitter?
Who?
You.
Ah, yeah.
I always link some. Whenever I stream with someone, I always link what they want me to link. So I'll link your Twitter. And we're not gonna go to that. God, I love this place. It's so pretty.
The trees are nice and there's not that much greenery in the past sea.
There's so many islands. Maybe we're gonna go see Beetle. Come here, Beetle.
I love the little male one.
It's not having a spaz attack today.
Is that an ant?
Oh!
I think the first time it does when you come out of the bubble, that temple.
Bye!
Beetle's so happy. Living on his little ship.
Yeah. And there's the one of him that wears a helmet. Okay, I think that's enough for today. I'm just gonna save here. Put you there. I'll probably stream Let me just double check my work schedule for next week.
That was weird.
So I don't like streaming on days I work. I will be back on Wednesday. See you then.